Hello, folks. We are back playing Fallout New Vegas. We are in Freeside right now, and yeah, it's gonna be fun times. Also, this stream will be edited on YouTube and be posted as a video, so there's that. Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Hey.
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 Whoa, hello.
All right. It's over.
Do I have goggles? Oh man. This is gonna be interesting.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Nick and
Oh, dude. Fire.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I go past the grader?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Oh. Thanks for the free advice.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Oh.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Later. Whoa.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
2,000 caps. Credit check, what's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Thank you, sir. You may proceed. Unauthorized essential subroutine initiated.
Oh! Dude didn't have anything. Like, at all.
Destroyed, partner? It's harder to put old Vic in Boot Hill than you might think. I wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. No, if the one I'm in turns up a goner, I just find another. Fine as cream gravy. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
The house always wins. Alright, I'll go there straight off.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you. Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now. Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Three families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture. Anything you like, Sugar.
Aye. Mr. House! That's cool.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
I have a few questions before I decide.
What did you wish to know?
How do we get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Say you want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about the factions. No. Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened. To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home. Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it. What else did you want to know?
Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise. What else did you want to know?
Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Goodbye.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
I'll recover the chip.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
In Vegas. Oh.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Casino.
Casino floor.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general, and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interest, whether for reasons patriotic or material. If you committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. What? We see in the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the new California Republic.
Wow.
No
That's
violence
crazy.
is permitted on the Strip.
What's crazy?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Have a good time, baby.
He's right there.
What in the goddamn?
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
I dug myself out of that grave to plant in here. Oh my god. God. Mod in New Vegas? Yeah. Seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper, complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too, enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 conditions. Lose the bodyguards, and we both go to the suite now. First time playing New Vegas? No. I haven't finished... Man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I played this. Since I finished it. What ending? Ah, man, either Mr. House ending or there's the Follower of Apocalypse. I think that's what it's called, or the Yes Man. Yes Man. We'll see. We'll see. It's all about vibes. We'll see how I feel. I think so. I think I remember someone saying that, and I was like, wait, really? I never came across it, but I think there is a part, though, like, gosh, after you give, well, actually, yeah. No, because I do remember talking to a person that was in the Followers of the Apocalypse. But that's it? Oh, interesting. Maybe that's what it is. Someone said it's an ending. Yeah, true.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Gotcha. What's my holdout? What are my holdout weapons, actually? Oh, dude. Look at my speech. It's 100. My guns, though. That needs some work. Yes, indeed. Gotta save it, though. Because you never know. Game might crash. The planets have to align sometimes when it comes to this game. Man.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask,
How is it that you're still living?
Call it luck and leave it at that. Securitron dug me up in a dock, and Good Springs did the rest.
House was on to me from word go?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems you dropped something in Boulder City.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I've got questions. A bunch of them.
You got questions, I got answers. It's the House edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
Hand it over.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me.
What does the chip do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both. It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware. How else can I clue you in?
Help me understand this scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
And what makes you think you can succeed?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
And you're willing to commit murder to make this happen?
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains. Was a time I would have agreed with you, but this, it's too big. It affects too many people. I can't get hung up on those details. Something else you wanted to know?
You're stinking up my suite, Benny. Scram. Talk. Let's talk about the plot.
What about it?
Oh, wait. I already did this. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Tell me about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with. Or was, until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership. A nation of meddlers, trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated. Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist. Something else you wanted to know? You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound? You forgive me? After what I done? Baby, are you trying to make me cry? I don't know what to say. Words don't begin. The least I can do is comp you the presidential for as long as you want it. This spirit of forgiveness you're showing me, it's enough to make a player rethink what it means to win. You're 18 karat, baby, all the way.
Yeah, about that.
Hey!
Yeah, about that. Thank you. Oh, man. Wonder.
Evening.
What's up? What's up? How's it going? Running, 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 running.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Why does he want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
No. Hell no. I'm good. That was interesting.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Thank you very much. Alright, well, have it. Looking at the monitors here.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
I've got some questions to ask first.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity. once the platinum chip has been delivered.
Here you go.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough. Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground-and-air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
What happens next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Let me ask some questions first.
What did you want to discuss?
I'm surprised you haven't asked what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the Platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
How will the NCR defend Hoover Dam?
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
What's your battle plan for the dam?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn. What else did you want to discuss? I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
How do you intend to enforce your claim on the city?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table. Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated, not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice. NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy. The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those 2 armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
Where does New Vegas get all of its electricity?
Hoover Dam, of course. A hydroelectric dam. The NCR had it up and running at 50% capacity within a year of occupying the dam. By treaty, New Vegas receives 5% of its output. More than enough. What else did you want to discuss?
Hello, Rajin? Hello, what mod are you using? Oh gosh, I'm using, like, Viva New Vegas. I think that's what it's called. Like the UI and stuff. I'm using that mod list. I think it's Viva New Vegas. The Viva Vegas? One of them, but yeah, I'm using that mod list for this playthrough. And it's awesome. What was Vegas like before the war?
It was a place of splendor. As magnificent as today's Strip may seem, it's but a shadow of the neon paradise that was Las Vegas. I grew up not far from here, and though I traveled the old world extensively, I never found another place like it.
You say... how?
By 2065, I deemed it a mathematical certainty that an atomic war would devastate the Earth within 15 years. Every projection I ran confirmed it. I knew I couldn't save the world, nor did I care to, but I could save Vegas, and in the process, perhaps save mankind. I set to work immediately. I thought I had plenty of time to prepare. As it turned out, I was 20 hours short. On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads targeted Las Vegas and its surrounding areas. My networked mainframes were able to predict and force transmit disarm code subsets to 59 warheads, neutralizing them before impact. Laser cannons mounted on the roof of the Lucky 38 destroyed another 9 warheads. The rest got through, though none hit the city itself. A suboptimal performance, admittedly. If only the platinum chip had arrived a day sooner. The Platinum chip was printed in Sunnyvale, California on October 22nd, 2077, the day before the Great War. It was to have been delivered by courier the following afternoon, but by then, the world had ended. The chip contained vital software upgrades, but not just for my Securitrons. Every aspect of the missile defense grid would have been upgraded too. Given that I had to make do with buggy software, the outcome could have been worse. I nearly died as it was. Software glitches set off a cascade of system crashes. I had to take the Lucky 38's reactor offline, lest it melt down. For nearly 5 years, I battled power outages and more system crashes until I finally managed to reboot my data core with an older version of the OS. I spent the next few decades in a veritable coma, but I survived, obviously, and eventually thrived. What else did you want to discuss? The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one. I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip. You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the Platinum chip and open sesame.
What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Alright, I'll do as you ask.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Interesting. Grants an additional experience level, complete with all of its advantages that brings. Alright, cool. Oh, I leveled up. That's right. Ha! Oh.
Where to, partner?
The casino!
Casino floor?
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Vash diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Alright.
Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I have to travel there. Alrighty. on! Just gonna... Sierra's right here. Alright. Oh, Boone is not even with me. Oh, I have to... Okay. Dang it. Yo.
I've got your back.
Let's get out of here. Oh, the music in this game. I love it.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Incinerator. Cowboy repeater. Yeah, let's do that. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, I've never been here. Interesting. Gotta go all the way over. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so far. Okay, so gotta save. Mojave home.
Got you.
What the? No, don't shoot the Brahmin! What are you doing? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? No, no, stop, stop. No. What?
Right.
Why are we just killing Brahmin? Why? They're harmless.
Got you in my sights.
No, stop. Boone, relax. Oh my goodness gracious.
Eat this.
What is that? Hello? Who are you? Oh. Okay. Oh my. Bag. What? 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 That's a nightkin! What? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my freaking goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay, okay. 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 Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a Bozar as well. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Oh yeah. Gonna be insane. Can I run with it? So, no, I can't. I'm not strong enough to sprint with it. Damn. I don't have any... I don't have any ammo for this. Dino toy. Hey. Sunset sarsaparilla. Yum yum yum. Hello. Hey, you missed the action. Kinda wild. Look at all this desert. All this desert, man. Look at all this desert. Let's save this.
Company.
Whoa. Whoa, gecko.
Guess we made it.
Golden gecko hide. See something over here. Looks like a... something over here. A little shack? Hey! What? Yeah, don't shoot the Brahmin, Boone. That's right. He's not even in here. Huh? Malnourished? Oh my goodness. That poor Brahmin. Look at... Look at Vegas. Look at that. That's insane. You wouldn't make it if you were in Fallout? Well... That's like the essence of Fallout, like when you leave your vault. The world is just trying to kill you the whole time. What the hell was that? Why was that green? What? Why was that green? I can't be sidetracked right now. I can't do this. I got a mission. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You see that? See that thing walking? What's the mission? I have to go to... I have to travel to Cottonwood Cove and take the barge up the river to the fort. So, I'm helping out Mr. House. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Save it, save it, save it. Deathclaws abound. Shit. Alright. Just keep walking. Don't look. Let's not. We're okay so far. They're not looking. They're not looking. Making sure. God. Don't look. Oh my gosh, wait, they're gonna...
Got you in a sec.
No, don't fight it! Great. Oh my god, it died.
Contact.
It died. Oh, no, Boone.
All clear.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Goodness. Dude, you don't understand. Deathclaws in this game are mean. I mean, they're always been mean, but they're terrifying. What? Okay, it's... Oh my gosh. Are we out of the woods? No, I see Cazadors though. Oh my god! Oh my lord! I can't... Okay, just go. What's this area? Here, let's just save. Ooh. Cap counterfeiting shack. Well, couldn't have done that. Oh yeah, I look cool. Ah! What the hell? No, I'm burning myself! Stop! Oh my.
Take him out.
Oh my goodness! What? It's not dead? Oh. Cazador egg. What? Am I woozy? I'm woozy. Okay. Look at all those Cazadors. Okay, you know what I need? Aid. what I need. Okay. How far is this? That is so far. Why am I walking all the way? My brain. Ah! Let's see. Just in case. What are we doing? Where are we fighting? No! Oh my god, I'm dying. Shunned. Cool.
All clear.
Alright, I need to get their armor. Dang it, I need a... Hey, you, come here.
Fine by me.
I wonder if I need to fix this cowboy repeater. Oh. What'd I take? Okay. That way I can just disguise myself and not really... Oh wait! I can't bring Boone! I can't bring him! I just realized. Yo. Oh my god. There's another Legion guy here. Sorry, my house is shaking. This is insane, dude. Ooh! I'm hated even. Oh. Well. That noise is crazy, by the way. I actually like it because it means there's enemies nearby. I like that audio cue. It's cool. Yep, they're right here. Is there any more of them? Oh. Good job. Shotgun. There's Novak. Wow. I didn't know it was south of us. Hey, you know what? Yo, Boone, you're gonna be in Novak. What? Come on, dude. There's something over here. Wait a minute. Oh, no, 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 not the big horners. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? I can't. Can I fast travel? I can't even fast travel. Boone, don't shoot anybody, please, please. Please, please, please. Oh. Seriously? Seriously? Shooting at me. See, this is why we don't do this. Vilified, oh boy. See? Oh, not the big corner. No, I don't want to shoot that. Cave fungus? Why would you carry that with you? Alright. That's not where I wanted to be. Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Yeah. Don't do anything.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Where? Oh! Wait. Okay. I was like, what happened? Besides, I need to use a disguise. What's that? Okay. What are you doing? Viper. Shit. Dog. I haven't saved it in a while. Look, Boone needed to take a rest. Like he's doing way too much. He's just doing too much. Like, what is that? How far are we? Oh, we're getting there. We're on the 95. Okay. I think we are, yeah, right? Oh my gosh! What the heck? What was that? Something doesn't seem right. Why would they just shoot a big horner? I don't... These are bad guys. Grenade! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that it? Is that it? Oh my goodness. Cattle prod? These guys just... did not care, huh? What? There's more. Hunting rifle. What? Oh, word? What is that? Nice, dude. Is it better than my cowboy repeater? 42, 50... No, absolutely not, actually. Well, no, wait. Wait, 53, 42. This takes 308, and this takes... This is better. In terms of damage. Hey! Calm down! I'm trying to... Best relax. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a glowing one. It's so those are glowing one ferals right there. Unless it's a friendly, which I don't think it is. So let's just save this real quick. That's a feral. Glowing one trooper. What? Coyote Mines. What is happening here? What? Oh, glowing one right there. Yeah, you're radiated. Sorry, buddy. How was... Wait a minute. How was, Wait, I took something. Took something. I don't even know what I took. I don't want to go there. just yet. So... Oh wow. That world space I can't even enter. Okay. What? What's a feral? Cheese my way here. Just gonna keep going. Shit. Okay. Gotta save. I wonder if I can just... Oh, this has no... I can't even repair it. No! Give it back. I can't even wear it no more! Leather armor? Well, guess I gotta wear... Yeah, that's okay. How do I even repair the Vault 13 armor? Oh, dressed up as one of the legions, though. Huzzah.
True to Kaiser.
What?
There you are.
What? What is happening?
Let them fight it out among themselves. Another kill to my name.
Ah! What? I just need to get here.
Damn you! You'll pay for that!
Hey! Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Oh, I can't even get near. Say what? I blame Boone. How do I get there? Should have used the stealth boy. Damn it. And have one shoot. Get there. How are they... They've recognized me if I was in armor. I don't even know how to choose my way. This is going to be very interesting. Really hope I'm able to get in. Oh man.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver? The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Hopefully this works. Good gravy.
Hello. Hey, anything going on?
So like, did it being weird? It's gonna crash on me? Whoa! Hey. Dang!
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned. Caesar has put a lot of
You
Fool,
paid for
damn
that.
you!
You like that?
How do I talk to him? Even though I kind of don't want to. Oh, I should have been in Benny's room. I'm assuming that's where he is, right there in that tent.
You paid for that. You like that?
What?
Damn.
There you are.
Wait! Wait!
You like that?
Oh, I can't even finish this mission. Ah! I have to go all the way freaking back. How back? I have no idea. But I need to be where I'm not vilified. Here we go. Look at this. Dang it. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Dang it, dude. Alright. You need to relax. In fact, you're going to Novak and staying there for a bit so I can finish this quest. Alright, you're here? Alright. Now stay
sit
here.
tight.
Yeah. Stay right there, don't move. I don't have the hunting rifle anymore, but that's okay. I don't need it. But it'd be cool to have. Some noises over here, though. Bow, bow, bow. What is my location? Accepted. That's okay. Better than vilified. They're right there. Hello. Where would you rank all of the Fallouts? Well, Fallout 1 is number 1. Number 2? Fallout 1 is... I mean, Fallout is number 1. Number 2... For me... New Vegas. Number 3... is... Number 3 would be the third game. Would be Fallout 3. Oh. I have to go through here. Number 4 would be 4. And Fallout 2 would be number 5. And Fallout 76 would be the last one. But I obviously need a radiation suit if I'm gonna go through here. Do I have one? I thought I did. This is gonna be... How did I get through there on the other thing? Camp Searchlight. Yeah, I have to go through here. Might just have to, like, it's my way around here. But yeah, number 2 is this one. New Vegas. Fallout 1 is my favorite game ever. Oh yeah, look at that. You see that? It's all green now. Because I think it's radiated. Yep. That's crazy. The vibe just totally changed. It's like a... That is so cool. It's kind of like the glowing sea in Fallout 4. Oh, hearing something. I don't know what that noise is, but that's gonna be very interesting. Shoot. What the hell? What exactly happened here? Oh, they're just ferals. Hello. Just gonna take that. Oh, I see a feral. Glowing one right here. Like, so awesome. I think this is from... This is Shady Sands. The song. It's like when you're in Shady Sands, I think. I believe. Might be wrong though. However, Fallout 2 had a really good ambient music though. The first two First two games had really good ambient music. And so, will we ever get a Fallout movie? Well, there's a Fallout TV show, and it's very good. Heard something behind me. Like a banjo guitar thing. Strum. That was weird. If there was a movie, would we want an adaptation for a movie or just a completely new idea for the movie? I meant the show, not movie. Oh. No, there is a TV show. And the show is an adaptation from the games. It's within the Fallout universe and it's canon. And it's very good. Like, really good. Okay, we're back. Sorry, there was a slight hiccup. Internet was interneting. Let's go all the way down here. The fact that I just cheese my way through, around, or not through, but around, pretty hilarious. Because I don't want to go through Camp Searchlight right now. Cottonwood Cove. Here we are. Guess I just had to go through this way. Oh well.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything.
I'll wait. I'll wait. Are you ready to head upriver?
Yes.
The trip will take... By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
What are you doing?
frick was that?
The camps are getting crowded.
Hello?
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to. The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are two steel
What is
doors
that
bear the sigil
on
of
his
the Lucky
wrist?
38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Oh, why I'm crouching. Incinerator, dude? What you got there in your back?
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
I love how all these factions are like, well... Crazy rats, though.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
Why did you send me here?
As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing the Strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
So much.
Hostile target identified.
What? supposed to go through here?
Your cooperation. Stop wasting time. Go upload the...
Oh.
Data on the platinum chip to the facility's primary computer.
Multiple failures detected.
Can open this.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Multiple failures detected.
Shit! Shit! Oh, look at them. They're all hibernating. Oh my gosh, look at them all. What is that? Okay.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Failure state. Calculating chance of success.
Did you expect that?
Hostile target identified.
I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any of that. No, 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 no. I don't have any ammo. Okay.
Put down your weapon.
No.
Submit to authority.
Okay. A lot of rads going though. This is kind of like a in Fallout 1. How do I upload this then? Doesn't make sense. I'm not demolishing that. No way. Okay. It kind of reminds me of that mission. Things glitched out. It reminds me of that mission in Fallout 1 when you go to... Oh gosh, what's that area? I need to take Red away. Hold on. That mission? You have to, like, talk to the Brotherhood of Steel and you go to the glowing... Oh gosh, the glow. You go to the glow and then you have to... like, use the elevators, but they're all messed up. So it's like a... That place is like a maze. I do remember that. Red X and red away. Oh, nice. Yeah. And there were turrets there, too. That's why I remember that. Oh. Oh, what the hell? It wasn't shooting. Need to wear different armor. Oh no, not my cowboy hat. Yeah. Finally. Alright. I also have a stim pack. Use. Here. These sound insane.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Let's go!
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again. You are free to leave.
Well, that just happened. Time to get the hell out of here.
True to Caesar.
Is this still Vegas? Like, where exactly is this area? I would assume it's still in Vegas. I could be totally wrong. Probably still in Vegas.
True to Caesar.
Here. Laters.
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove? Very well.
Get out of here. Cool beans. Dip.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Oh.
Where to, partner?
The penthouse.
Penthouse 4.
Oh my god.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam. Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion. Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something. Any progress with the boomers? I'd rather you just dealt with the boomers, but all right. New Vegas is more than a city. It's the remedy to mankind's derailment. The city's economy is a blast furnace in which can be forged the steel of a new rail line running straight to a new horizon. What is the NCR? A society of people desperate to experience comfort, ease, luxury. A society of customers. With all that money pouring in, give me 20 years and I'll reignite the high technology development sectors. 50 years and I'll have people in orbit. 100 years and my colony ships will be heading for the stars to search for planets unpolluted by the wrath and folly of a bygone generation.
In the meantime, you'd rule Vegas as some kind of dictator?
I prefer the term autocrat. I would rule as a chief executive. I would not answer to a board of directors or any other entity. Nothing to impede progress. If you want to see the fate of democracies, look out the windows.
What's to keep you from abusing your power?
My judgment. I have no interest in abusing others, just as I have no interest in legislating or otherwise dictating what people do in their private time. Nor have I any interest in being worshipped as some kind of machine god messiah. I am impervious to such corrupting ambitions. But autocracy? Firm control in the hands of a technological and economic visionary? Yes, that Vegas shall have. What else did you want to discuss?
A woman named Emily asked me to bug one of your data terminals.
One of the followers of the apocalypse, I'm sure. They're curious about me. Good luck planting a surveillance device here in the Lucky 38 without my knowing about it. What else did you want to discuss?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
What?
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? We haven't received any information yet from the bug. Please report back when you found a way into House's network.
Do that. This is going to be very interesting. I can get there. I have Maria, though. Crazy looking weapon. Yeah, that is also road. Oh, wait. Oh, goodness. We shall go forth. Getting close. Boomers.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. All right, I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
No. Oh, this is where the fun begins. High cover to building. Northwest. Holy shit! I didn't even move! Yo. Hello. Please don't shoot.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Alrighty. Oh man. Okay. This is really interesting so far. Alright, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I really do appreciate it. This is the third part of Fallout New Vegas. And yeah, we're gonna be doing more on this playthrough. Alright guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, later. Bye.